Bodybuilding is something which most of us have dreamed to do in our life, especially after seeing posters of bodybuilders like Arnold, etc. But unfortunately, not everyone is able to achieve that because it requires a lot of hard work and dedication. As you have seen the video title and you can see in the background there's a gym, I'm here to meet the person you all are waiting to see. So without wasting any more time, I'm going inside.
Hi, my name is Akram. Welcome to Sports Palace.
Meet Mr. Akram, or as I call him, Coach Akram. He is from Jordan, and from a very young age itself, he was passionate about bodybuilding. Even though back in those days, bodybuilding was not talked about so much, and in spite of having such less access to resources, Mr. Akram still went on and worked hard to achieve what he wanted. And because of his hard work and dedication, he went on to become Mr. Jordan. He took part in World Bodybuilding Championship. Using the knowledge he had gained about bodybuilding, he used it to train many youngsters to achieve their dreams as well. He traveled different countries, inspiring many others like him. This Mr. Universe contestant traveled to Oman and became an idol for the young bodybuilders out here, and here I am today, lucky to have an interview with him. Coach, my first question to you, how did you get the inspiration to begin bodybuilding?
This is start from when I am very small, when my age 9 years. I saw the first photos for bodybuilder.
Okay.
From that time, I am really interested about this sports, and it's became my dream.
Who is your favorite bodybuilder?
Normally it's Arnold, but my favorite is Dorian Yates.
Arnold is someone we have been seeing since our childhood as well.
He's the biggest bodybuilder, but the Dorian Yates is make the next level for bodybuilder.
So coach, my second question for you is, during the time when you started preparing for bodybuilding, what all difficulties and struggles that you went through?
That time when I am started, normally it's no gym where I am living. Nearest gym it's 40 kilometers far than my house. And that time difficult to go there. Because this I make equipment and weight exercise in my home, and I start training in my home.
And how about the diet? Because that time we didn't have any supermarkets or malls. So how did you arrange your diet?
And that time it's difficult to get the foods, especially for the bodybuilding, because this we're focusing for the eggs and tuna. And then we go to market, small market, to buy the nearest expired date for that tuna or eggs to save little money, because we don't have money to buy that.
Okay, so you used to buy the eggs just before the expiry date so that they give it cheap.
Yes. Yes, sometimes my food, I take 3 times eggs in the day. In the morning, afternoon, and dinner.
Coach, I have the main question to you now. Tell us about the achievements that you had, all the competition and events you took part in.
For me, the real time when I started planning to join with the competition in 1994 as a bodybuilder. In that time, I joined with Mr. Jordan, and then 1996 I get number 1. Then we go to the world champion, Mr. Universe. That time hard time for me and tough, because I want really get a good place in the competition.
Okay.
In the future, my plan and my hope to take the other guys to the world champion.
Coach, is it possible for anyone to become a bodybuilder, or is there anything special you need?
Anyone he can be a bodybuilder if he wants this. He be serious with the exercise. Plus, he should have good body, genetic body. But anyone he came to the gym, he can make his goal to be champion in any kind of sports, as weightlifting, powerlifting, and bodybuilding. Plus, if he planning to shape his body for another goal, to be as the models or another things, yeah, he can be.
Normally, how much time does it take? How many months or years?
For the bodybuilders, he need 3 to 5 years to be champion for his country. To be champion for the world, he need 5 to 8 years. If he's serious and...
Coach, when you were preparing for the bodybuilding competition, could you tell us what was the maximum weight you took for squats and deadlifts, and what was your weight for warm-up?
Okay, for any bodybuilder, he should know in the off season he can go to heavy weights in the squats and bench press and deadlift. For me, in that F season, I go to very heavy weight. Squat, I reach more than 260 kilogram. And bench press, I reach more than 180. And deadlift, I reach more than 250 or 40. Before, when I warm up for squat, I can warm my leg with 160 kg. My chest, I warm up with 140.
Coach, my final question to you is, what would you like to say the young generation who have passion for bodybuilding?
Focusing for the studying the first.
Okay.
Take care about your life, and to be bodybuilder you need to be patient, and you need to make the exercise for long years. Then you can reach your goal. The best way, focus for your life and your studying, and then you can focus for bodybuilding.
So talking about Coach Akram's work, the first time when he came to Oman, he noticed that people are not talking much about bodybuilding over here. So he wanted to do something for the people. So he started training and he made the first bodybuilding team from Oman. Talking about the different achievements that he has, this is one of the biggest thing. It's not just him, but even his brother. Even his brother is a big bodybuilder. I'll put up his photo as well. So better don't get in fights with them.
Thank you.
And I'm really lucky that he's my trainer. And hopefully you'll see the results soon. So the two main reasons why I wanted to make this video is that people like Coach Akram who have worked so hard to achieve their dreams are an example and they deserve to be known more. And secondly, I'm sure all of you watching over there have a passion about something or the other in life. It could be bodybuilding, it could be art, it could be anything else at all. I want you all to take Coach Akram as an example, and I want you to keep working hard towards your dreams. If you have passion about something, make sure you give your best in it and it will definitely help you in return. It could be fame, it could be money. If not anything else, you'll have a lot more experience than a person who never dared to try. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you all like it. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and do like the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.
Five, 3, 2, 1, stop.